Yo guys, Callum here. Welcome to the second episode of our brand new series where today we'll be taking you through 2 compound lifts you should be doing correctly and how to do them correctly. Today they're going to be done by Dean, who was also in our last video. Go check him out. He's a personal trainer, he knows exactly what he's doing, so he's going to show you how to do them correctly. If you haven't liked the video yet, go and like it, subscribe also, and I'll see you in a bit, guys.
Alright, welcome Underdog viewers. Thanks for clicking on this video and watching it. So, my name's Dean. You've probably seen my face in the previous video. I'm going to be teaching you how to do the barbell bench press correctly and also the deadlift, because when I was your age, or when I was a bit younger, when I first started out in fitness, I was making loads of mistakes which prevented my gains and my progress, and I also injured myself a lot, which we don't want you guys to do. So make sure you listen carefully and enjoy the video. Alright, so the first compound movement is the barbell bench press. Just to start with, compound movement is when it's working more than one muscle group. Okay, so big muscle groups like your chest, but on this movement it's not just going to be working your chest, it's also going to be working a little bit of your front deltoid, so your shoulders, and also your triceps and a little bit of arms. Okay, this is great for putting on muscle mass, okay, and it's also good for increasing strength. So what you want to do on the bench press is when you find yourself a bench, you want to lie down onto it, okay, and make sure that your fingers are on the line on the bar. Alright, make sure your knuckles are pointing forwards, shoulders back, and you want a slight arch in your back. Alright, not too much, just a slight arch. So you don't want to stomach all the way out, which you've probably seen on other videos. You just want a slight arch. Dig your shoulder blades round and then back. Grab the barbell, okay, bring it above your chest, bring it down onto your chest. Don't bounce it off your chest, okay, raise it down about that far off from your chest. And then from there, raise it up, squeezing your chest but keeping your shoulders back. You don't want to be going here. Okay, keep your chest forward, proud chest like a peacock. And then same again, raise it down, nice controlled. Don't rush the movement, keep it controlled. 2 seconds on the way down, 2 seconds on the way up. Okay, so the second compound movement is the deadlift. Okay, it's probably the best compound movement you can do because it's working loads of different muscle groups, such as your glutes, which is your bum, your hamstrings, your quads, your lower back, also your core, your chest, your arms, full body movement on this, alright? Obviously the main areas is the glutes, hamstrings and lower back. It's important that you do this correctly, okay, because you can seriously injure yourself if you don't. So what you want to do is stand underneath the bar, feet shoulder width apart, the bar just above your feet. Okay, so you're cutting your foot in half. From there you want to keep your chest forward, hips go back, lower yourself down, hands just on the outside of your shins, alright? And then from there, you want to breathe in, okay, and you're going to breathe out on the way up. When you bring it up, the first thing which goes is you put the weight on your heels, you go nice and low, and you go shins, knees, thighs, up to your hips. Don't overextend, okay, just so you're standing up tall, exact same movement on the way down, okay, so you're running over your knees, down, and then back on the floor. What you don't want to do is arch your back like this. Please don't do that because your spine won't go that way and you can easily slip a disc. Okay, so keep that chest forward, back straight, and imagine that your spine is a pole. Okay, so you can't bend at all, it's got to be nice and flat. Also, one last key point is don't bounce the weight. Okay, these arms should be fixed, so slight bend, they shouldn't bounce at the bottom. Okay, so keep them nice and straight, and imagine the hooks and you're just raising it up to your waistline. Enjoy that exercise, start off light, get the form right, and then build your weight up and get strong.